In this video, you will find out about one important environmental issue connected to work gloves manufacturing. It specifically relates to the product category of nitrile-coated, general-purpose, and cut-resistant gloves. What are we going to tell you? We are going to tell you that in a market of about 500 million pairs of gloves sold globally every year, you can buy better products. Yes, better products that require up to 94% less energy for their production than the most popular products on the market. You will also hear you can buy better products that require up to 13 times less fresh water for their manufacture. But first, who are we? QS Safety was founded in 1993. We are a vertically integrated manufacturer.
With a 150,000 plus square meters manufacturing campus in China with over 2,500 employees.
QS Safety is by far the largest graphene-based textile producer in the world and the only PPE and textile producer on the planet having been awarded the Verified Graphene Producer status by the Graphene Council. The Graphene Council is the largest community in the world for academics, graphene researchers, producers, developers, and many other groups. There are only 5 manufacturers on the planet today that have acquired this Verified Graphene Producer status. This is who QS Safety is. There are 3 basic types of nitrile coating. The nanofoam coating. This coating technique has been developed recently by QS Safety. The dexterity and tactility of this coating are fantastic. The second coating technique is referred by many as the microfoam coating. There are various coating types in this category. All in all, microfoam work gloves are relatively flexible. Some versions like the one from QS Safety can be extremely durable. Third, we have what we call the smooth microfoam coating. This is a very popular variant. We differentiate in it from number 2 because the manufacturing process is different and it has an impact on the environment that is quite significant. We will come back to this point later. So, let us compare these 3 types of coating in terms of their ecological impact. This is an important exercise as there are close to 500 million pairs of these gloves produced and sold worldwide every year, and this number keeps increasing. It is simple to read this chart. It shows how much electricity would be needed if the world decided to buy only one of the 3 main nitrile coating types for the 500 million pairs of gloves that are sold annually. We can easily see that the first option, the nanofoam version, consumes much less electricity than option number 3. The standard microfoam, option number 2, comes in second for electricity consumption. A quick word on number 2. I mentioned before the QS Safety microfoam version is extremely durable. This means that for many applications, it may be the best from an environmental standpoint just because it lasts so much longer. Finally, a really important point, QS Safety has been investing in its solar energy capabilities since 2006. Today, 85% of QS Safety energy needs come from the solar capabilities it has invested in since 2006. Therefore, no matter which coating type you buy, QS Safety will deliver you gloves at a fraction of the fossil fuel energy costs that standard manufacturers need. The benefits from an energy saving point of view are phenomenal. QS Safety consumes 85% to 94% less fossil fuel energy to get the job done. You can do the calculations yourself. 26,000 megawatts can power 21 million homes. That is the equivalent to providing power to all of the houses in a country like Canada for more than 14 months. So, it is clear option number 3 is not the most efficient use of energy if there are other work gloves alternatives that can do the job using so much less energy to get the job done. Where are all these numbers coming from? These are figures from QS Safety's management team. We know these figures as we invented the process for the first coating option, and we invented the process for one of the option 2 variants. What about the smooth microfoam version, coating option number 3? We have produced only small quantities of this option because of the obvious ecological problems it causes. The numbers are just too bad to scale up production for this glove, and we know that we are not the only manufacturer who has encountered ecological issues producing it. Water consumption. The impact of using one coating technique or another on fresh water consumption is also significant. You consume up to 1/13 of the fresh water by choosing option 1 or 2 over option 3. Where wastewater is concerned, there are two important components: the amount of wastewater created by the chosen manufacturing process and the level of toxicity of this wastewater. The higher these two numbers are, the greater the energy cost will be to safely discharge this water back in the environment. Here again, options 1 and 2 are much better choices than option 3, especially if you have an 85% fossil fuel energy cost reduction because you have a solar panel installation. It costs up to 100 times less fossil fuel energy for QS Safety to safely discharge used water back in the environment. This leaves us with one conclusion. QS Safety manufacturing processes require 85% to 94% less fossil fuel energy than all manufacturers using standard processes. If you are serious about buying products according to their environmental footprint, then there is no better choice than buying QS Safety's products. What are their products called? They are called Kyrene and Kyrene Pro, and both use QS Safety's graphene-based technology. We know that, more than ever, assessing the ecological impact of work glove production is an important buying criteria for many customers. We are therefore happy to share our manufacturing experience in order to help customers select the product that is most suitable for their needs. We have reached the end of this video. We hope that you have found it useful. Please let us know your thoughts via the website
www.kyrene.com